Welcome to Beyond the Surface. With me, Debbie Ann Turnbull. Here we dive deeper than the obvious to explore what really keeps our families safe and our minds strong. After losing my only son Chris to drowning, I've dedicated my life to water safety education and helping others heal. With many years of training and personal experience, I'm here to help you navigate your challenges, because the most important truths are found beyond the surface. Welcome everyone to Beyond the Surface podcast. My new episode will talk a little bit about how to regulate your nervous system. My reason for doing all of this work is obviously partly due to losing my son many years ago, but also to certain things and challenges that I've been through in my own life. And it's something that I've been training with for many years. I've trained in so many different modalities, from being an NLP master, hypnotherapy, timeline therapy, tapping, so many things. But I'm really interested to learn even more than I already know about regulating the nervous system, because it's actually that is the key to us managing our emotions, to us managing and understanding things like our self-talk, and also things like our limiting beliefs. Because what we think about isn't always true, because they are opinions that we have based on our own personal lived experiences. So if we can regulate our nervous system, it'll educate us to be able to understand how certain triggers and certain things that might happen make us feel the way we do, whether we are anxious, whether we are afraid, whether we just don't feel right in our gut. And if we learn to regulate things that might happen when something may shock us, or something may just be said to us that might upset us, we can just take a pause and think about what we know, take a breath or a number of breaths, and stay in a very calm, responsive way, which is what we all want, instead of flying up the handle and shouting back at somebody, and like you do when somebody just does something like that might just trigger something. So if you can imagine the nervous system as the body's command center, it's like when you go into the back office when you're doing a training program. It's like the people that set up these programs. They create ways that you can learn something, and then they teach you how to do it. So what happens with our command system center is that it's always looking for fearful, scary things that it's got to put right and keep us stuck in a certain way of thinking and feeling that doesn't let us expand on that. Because the best thing you can do when you do have any challenges, instead of trying to block them out, is to actually feel right into them. So if you have a dysregulated nervous system, it can actually show up in severe mental health issues, anxiety, stress, overwhelm, depression, and then eventually complete and utter burnout. And this has happened to me on a number of occasions, especially in the early days when I lost my son. I was kind of like a hamster on a hamster wheel, and I just wanted to keep going and going to schools and working and getting more grants. And 18 months later, I ended up in A&E in a not a very favourable position. I do this because I know that there are so many people that need this support and help, and there isn't enough of it. So as part of my podcast deliveries, this is just the beginning of what I would like to believe some amazing techniques that I can give you and ways to understand how you can regulate your own nervous system and feel better. So in the coming weeks, we'll get deeper and deeper until maybe you're even falling asleep. We're going to create some incredible, wonderful relaxation and meditation sequences that you can use again and again, and that will help you. As well as all of that, I'll be giving you little mini teachings as well. And if you would like to be a part of my membership coming soon, or you would like to take a workshop and learn more, or even join our amazing groups online, then do get in touch. All the information will be below. Before we do this gentle meditation, I'd like to ensure my disclaimer. Please do not do this when driving. Please only do this when you're in a safe and comfortable environment, preferably by yourself. So what I'd like to do now is just for you to sit with your feet flat on the floor. And I'd like you to lean back in your chair or in your bed. Just lean back into the chair and feel into the chair or where you're sitting. I then want you to imagine a total relaxation that is going to come right through your body. So I want you to think about your big toe. They're ugly things, aren't they? Think about your big toe, and I want you to make a journey from your big toe, just relaxing your ankles, feet gently on the ground, relaxing from your heel up to your knee, and suddenly it's feeling nice and heavy from your knee to your thigh, and you can feel the calming and relaxing feeling of you just feeling calmer already. And as you're doing this, take a nice deep breath and breathe out through your mouth. As you continue the journey, just follow up your body from your hips up into your tummy, and just take a deep breath in and out, and feel how calm your tummy is feeling. And then I'd like you to go up to your chest, and I'd like you to put your hand on your heart and take 3 deep breaths. 1 in, 1 out. 1 in, 1 out. 1 in and 1 out. And then I'd like you to put your hands on your thighs and relax your elbows while you're breathing in and out, and in and out. And then travel the relaxation up to your shoulders, along the back of your head, and then right to the top of your head. I want you to drop your jaw, open your mouth, and just breathe in and out. And by now, you will have relaxed yourself totally and fully. And just keep breathing. I'd now like to bring you back into the room, back into normality. So I'd like you to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. If you did close your eyes, please open them and blink 3 times. Take a deep breath, and on your out breath, ensure that you're back in the room. And you can do this anytime you're feeling stressed. Just do the journey from your big toe right up to the top of your head. Travel up your body. Make sure each part actually physically relaxes and you feel the weight in your body as you sink and relax down into your chair. That was just a little wee taster. There's lots more to come. I will see you next time. And remember, the answers are always found beyond the surface. Thank you. Bye. If today's conversation has connected with you in any way, please share it with someone who needs to hear it. To hear more powerful conversations like this one, like and subscribe. For practical resources from today's episode, please check out the details below, where you'll find free downloads, workshop information and ways that we can work together. If you're ready to take the next step in your family safety journey or your mental and spiritual well-being, I'd love to support you. Until next time, stay safe, stay strong, and remember, you have everything you need within you to protect what matters most.